Welcome back, everyone. This is Akinar here with more Sekiro, where the reality of our Charmless Bell Demon Challenge run is kind of dawning on me. The first couple bosses went relatively smoothly, and maybe they're not the best indication of what we can expect on average in this challenge run. That challenge is actually the normal course of events, and the Corrupted Monk and Orin of the Water definitely reminded us of that last time, as all the remnants finally spawn in here. And so I have admittedly been doing a bit of off-camera practice with the Reflection of Strength and the Corrupted Monk, trying to get some of the timings down and trying to develop a strategy to whittle down her vitality, which seems to be a big requirement. If you don't do some level of vitality damage, the posture recovers so fast. It is just it feels so different than on New Game, right? And maybe that's just a factor of the fact that there is so much more posture and so much more vitality in general for any enemy, but it really is apparent on a Corrupted Monk because you have to deal so much vitality damage to really make an impact on her posture, at least for me. Maybe there are some players who can be more aggressive and maintain the pressure and keep that posture damage up. But for me, I need to whittle down her posture to some extent, and that's where I think Mistraven is going to come in. It felt pretty good. I finally tried a few different prosthetic tools and found Mistraven to be pretty good because she doesn't turn around too quickly, and there are a lot of free hits that you can get if you are teleporting behind her. So let's go ahead and give it a shot here. I did manage to get one victory out of I don't know how many attempts and when I was doing the reflections. So we're going to see how successful that is here, because we've got to get through this boss eventually, and we might as well give her a try right now. Why don't we go ahead and jump into it here? I do have a thrust attack as well, which does a couple hits here off the beginning. We can use the Mistraven here to get some hits in from behind. In this case, not that many. When she's doing the spin move, when she does the big spinny attack, she actually recovers pretty quickly. So that one is maybe not the best one to use the Mistraven against. Let's see if we can get a quick drink here. And we'll see if we can also do better on our positioning and not get too backed up against the wall. Well, okay. Whoa, I almost completely misread that attack. Okay. There is a slight variation in the timing there on those spin attacks. There's like the third one is a little bit more delayed, and then the last one is like a little bit quicker. I totally was late. That was happening a lot to me in practice, just being late on a lot of deflects. Simply just being late. So we got to get better at that. We got to get better at being on time. She counters too quickly sometimes. Didn't need the Mistraven there. Okay. I dodged too early. I was trying to dodge to see if I could get some vitality damage on her. Okay. So let's see if we can start building up the vitality damage now. Managed to get a deflect there. Recover posture. pellet here. I thought it was going to be the overhand. I was going to the side, apparently. I make that mistake a lot with Makiri counter. Maybe not a lot, but it has crept in more lately, I think. Don't know what you're doing there. Going pretty good. Okay, well. That was a first try for the day. That feels pretty good. The practice paid off. The practice paid off. And now I do feel a little bit bad that I wasn't recording some of that practice. I admittedly did not want to wait for the next session. I did not want to wait for the next recording session. I wanted to play. And I thought, you know, this is a boss that we beat before. I just wanted to play off camera. Hopefully y'all don't mind that too much here. We're doing a challenge run, and sometimes getting some off-camera practice hopefully is not too big of a deal. But it definitely paid off. I can tell that it definitely paid off because the pattern recognition there was on point. I think there were subtle things like the timing on her spin move where she does the 5 spins, and the third one is a little bit more delayed, and then the 5th one is a little bit faster. Those sorts of little details, and just recognizing the speed of each of the attacks and getting up to speed. We were a little bit slow there at the start, and we were missing some of the deflects. Gotta warm up to Sekiro always. Regardless of how much practice you've had, there is a warm-up period every time that you sit down to play. That feels pretty good, though, to get the win there. So let's go ahead and enhance our attack power with the Memory of the Corrupted Monk. Our second Corrupted Monk memory. What reason could there have been regarding the Mibu Village cave entrance? Oh, do we know the answer to that now? Do we know the answer to that? Let's go ahead and rest. That feels very, very good. That was a solid... We had a good game plan, I thought. The Mist Raven was okay in the end. It did fine. It also felt like we were doing more vitality damage than I was seeing in the reflections. And I'm wondering, this was something with Lady Butterfly, the reflection of strength maybe is a stronger version. I guess that's a question that I'm okay having answered. If you all want to tell me that, I'm okay knowing that at this point. It does feel like there is a little bit more difficulty with the reflections of strength, but I'm not sure. It could be that I just needed to practice more, and the practice paid off. But we now have our Shelter Stone, and we have our first ingredient. Our first ingredient here to eventually getting to the Fountainhead Palace. And just to fill you all in, just so you all are aware, the plan, I have consulted a little bit with some of my mods and have received some notes to kind of give me some guidance, some non-spoilery guidance as to how to make sure we get a different ending than we did the first time. And one of those first achievements, or one of those first benchmarks, is to get the Shelter Stone. The Shelter Stone is either the Shelter Stone or the Lotus Flower. And the path that we happen to take here took us to the Shelter Stone. So we've got that. We've got that now in the bag. And we've got the Shelter Stone. We also need to get Genichiro. We need to get down Genichiro, and then we also need to get the Mortal Blade. I think those are the 3 steps that we need to make sure that we are... Those are the prerequisites, I should say. The prerequisites, and then once we have those, then we need to start exploring our dialogue options. That's really the best, the only guidance that I've been given is we need to start checking all sorts of dialogues and eavesdrops. We saw a new eavesdrop already that we had with the Sculptor and Emma. And we do want to, that reminds me, we want to be doing the Dragonrot. We want to be progressing that, helping Emma with her research here as we eavesdrop in on the priest. The priest. I don't know that there's anything we can do differently with him. I think it feels like you're just kind of meant to eventually pick up the waters of the palace, and he turns into carp scales for you. But what I was saying is we need to be looking out for other eavesdrops, because I think this is one of the key prerequisites to getting this other ending that we're aiming for. I don't know what the ending is, but the ending that my mods have said would probably be the better one to aim for. It involves an eavesdrop, at least one, maybe multiple. So we're going to be looking out for those once we do eventually take on Genichiro and get the Mortal Blade as well. You all with your nonsense about citizens of the palace. It's all a bunch of, it's all overblown if you ask me. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll explore now that we have our underwater breathing technique. That was the other thing we've picked up here finally. We can now go ahead and take you all on. And they don't let you get the ability, they don't let you have it right at the outset. They do reset it with New Game Plus. But you can still get it pretty early. All things considered, I am a bit surprised that it is something that we were able to just come straight here and pick up. But it's kind of nice to have it this early so that we can do our thorough exploration heading through New Game Plus. Divine Grass, I'm guessing this is, yeah, I think that's what this was before. I think I had remembered it being a prayer bead. But it was Divine Grass, I believe, the first time, actually. We still have Orin of the Water to take care of. Oh, there is a carp here. There is a carp here, which I can maybe still take out if I had sped up. I think I did that the first time. I expect them to disappear more quickly. We'll come back for that one in a minute here. But we still need eventually to take on Orin of the Water. That is a fight where I have been doing some film study. In editing, you do get to do film study to kind of break down the fight. And her patterns are really not too bad. She actually kind of has just a couple main patterns. And really, it's just panic. The biggest boss you're facing sometimes in Sekiro is panicking. And that was definitely getting me against... I was definitely succumbing to the panic against Orin. So we'll go ahead and we'll get back to her eventually. But let's keep going here and get the red eyes. Pick up the red eyes in the lake here. The red eyes that we now actually do need for our experimenting. Doujun's experimenting. So we can improve his procedure. Curious to see if we're gonna get any more detail. It seems like it's just one of these side quests that's kind of quirky, kind of funky, but just an alternate way of doing things. Can I not get this? Apparently I need to dive further down to get this coin purse. What in the hell's going on here? I can't loot. I can't loot the dang coin purse. What is going on? But we got our red eyes. So we'll be heading back to Doujun here in a bit. Oh, the weather has changed. The weather has changed. So picking up the Shelter Stone and taking down Corrupted Monk does progress time. It's not just Genichiro that does that. I see. So there apparently are multiple events that multiple events can trigger the passage of time. I wonder when we'll start to see those vengeful spirits, how much time has to go by before they start appearing. We still need to find blood samples for Emma, though. Sure, my dude. It was the battlefield. Okay, so we can collect the blood sample from... I figured it wasn't... I think it was Oniyama last time that we collected the blood sample from, but obviously we haven't given the Dragonrot to him yet, so we have to be able to collect the blood sample from somebody, right? Gosh, I'm noticing that artwork now. I don't think I really noticed that before. Dude literally just... hawked the loogie. Sample. Okay, Emma. Yes, Emma, you please take this from us quickly.
手に入れた。
血の塊ですね。見せてください。物資殿のものと同じように血の色がわずかによどんでいる。だがこれは、
足りるか。
おそらくはこれで流害の調べを進めます。
Considering some of it, or maybe a lot of it, wasn't actually blood.
期待していてください。
Count on it. Yes, the big guarantee, which she did deliver on. Gotta admit.
血の塊でまた戻った時に期待していてください。
All right, we might be able to just kind of reload things here real quick. We'll check with the Sculptor one more time, but I think he's probably the same. Same as before. But let's see if we can just quickly sit at the Sculptor's idol, maybe? There we go.
わかったのか。
はい。解を得ました。流害の源。それは血のよどみです。
何故血がよどむ。
あなたはたとえ海星の力が尽きていたとしても、いずれ蘇っています。代わりの力をどこかから奪っているのでしょう。
Yeah, this dialogue here confused the hell out of me the first time. Because it really made it sound like I wasn't supposed to resurrect that often.
どうやって直す。
奪ったものを返せばいい。これを受け取ってください。
All right, I think we have tons of these now. Tons of dragon's blood droplets. And did we not have the recovery charm? Was that taken from us as well? I had not noticed if there was a if there was a Dragonrot restoration. I have to admit, was this here before on the menu? We're going to go ahead and do it now. Go ahead and take care of this. Because we have plenty of droplets, so let's go ahead and use them. The other thing that I am wondering about is this change form. I would have thought that I would have thought there would have been another memory that we would have obtained by now. I was thinking that maybe these were just going to drop from enemies. But so far that hasn't happened. So I don't know exactly where we're supposed to get these. We've beat a few bosses as well. None of them have given us anything. Maybe we need to beat bosses that, I don't know, make a little more sense, like Genichiro or Owl, somebody who is more closely related to us somehow in a story sense, like Sekiro or the Sculptor. I don't know. Curious to see when we'll get more of those, though. But let's see if we should be able to rest now and get the rest of this done. Resting does seem to provide some progression to storyline events. And yeah, I do remember we got the Ashinosaki sake from her. But so we have 2 of these now. We have 2 Ashinosake, but I don't remember how we get the 3rd. We get one from Emma. We get one from Mibu Village. We have more than enough Dragon Spring sake. We need 3 of each. And I think we got plenty of everything, but I'm not sure about everything but Ashinosake from what I remember. We just didn't get a chance to use all of them in New Game because I did the Divine Dragon too soon. We'll see. We'll see if the I mean, the drink option should open up now for the Sculptor, shouldn't it? But I thought it also opens up for her. This was reference to Hirata, wasn't it? We have some backlog of dialogue here. Right, so this is okay. He told us this very early, didn't he? The deal about the flames. He tells you this as soon as you've defeated Lady Butterfly. Which is kind of poetic in a way, or it mirrors what happened at Hirata Estate. All the flames surrounding you at Hirata. It's kind of an interesting connection. Yeah, all these little clues about the demon within. These are still the same as before. I guess we'll do this drink now. We could do all these drinks, actually. Huh. I think what we'll actually do is we'll try the one that we haven't done before. And we'll have the happy hour that we were supposed to have in New Game. And then I can go ahead and do the rest of these that I think have done before. I think the only one we haven't done with the Sculptor is the Dragon Spring. So let's find out what he says to that. Emma was the bartender, huh?
何やらついてきてな。それから。なんだかんだあって、共にアシナに厄介になることになった。道元の養女になったのもその時。
Oh, she was adopted as well.
まあ、どこだろうが、忍びといるよりはよほど幸せじゃろう。
Hmm. So Emma is actually kind of like us. She was found on a battlefield by the Sculptor. And fortunately, or at least for in the Sculptor's eyes, she was not adopted by the Sculptor, but was instead adopted by Dogen, a doctor, not a shinobi. If not for that, she may have been raised in the same ways as us. And we have recognized before with her that she has some sword skills. We've never seen that in the game. I don't know if the game will show that at all at any point. But it does seem like there is some alternate timeline out there in which Emma is a shinobi. That's kind of cool to think about. But I'll go through and give him the rest of these just to say, I think this might be, let's just see what happens. We've done this before, so we're going to kind of move through this dialogue. This is where he talks about the Kingfisher, I think. Rogue shinobi, no proper master, right? Went to the valley where one slip would mean your doom. Came to move exactly as monkeys. The howl of my partner's whistling finger. From her unique ring. I think maybe that's there. I'm not exactly sure. There's a little detail about her, about the Kingfisher, the person he trained with. I'm not exactly if it's a he or a she. Not sure exactly because the dialogue there suggests that it was a she, that it was her special ring that she would use to whistle through. But we also have the dried finger eventually that we get. The text on that seems to suggest something a little different, that it was the finger of a woman that somebody else would use. Not sure. But we'll keep going through the rest here. We're getting the Sculptor really fucked up here. The man who cut it off, yeah. Did it all for your sake. That Ishin really, really loves. Shura. Shura. Shura's shadow. All right, let's do the last one here. Oh, we knew of that already, huh? For designing the shinobi prosthetic, yeah. Remade it countless times till he got it right. Yeah. I like that detail. Emma. With the toys, the spinning toys. Couldn't bear to abandon the arm. Okay, so we've exhausted, I think, all of the drink options. So there's our happy hour with the Sculptor. I don't know if we get any additional dialogue because of that, or what that might unlock. But oh. Oh. Did he say that before to us? A somber but enjoyable tune. I think, you know, we figured this out anyways, right? We figured this out that the kingfishers cry. Now she cries no more. But yeah, I think we had figured out based on his dialogue before with the drinking that it causes a special interaction when you finally fight him as the demon of hatred. But that little last line there was also kind of a clue, I guess. So now let's check with Doujun. Let's go back to the abandoned dungeon. We've gotten ourselves caught up with our Dragonrot situation, so let's go back to the dungeon here. And let's give the carp the red eyes. And see if we can improve. I don't think this is going to go well. This is not going to go well for our buddy Jinzaemon. I believe I did. I believe I have brought what you were looking for. The master. You're not, huh? Really? Wolf's reaction. Classic. A lump of grave wax. Well, if we weren't running with the Bell Demon, I would accept this with open arms. It's just not really as necessary when you've got the Bell Demon, and everything that you kill drops even the advanced prosthetic upgrades. All right, okay, let's do a reload here and find out what we get. And he has gone back in the cell. And oh, I have a feeling Doujun is gone. I think Doujun is gone, or maybe he's on the table. Maybe he has been put on the operating table. It's hard to see. Or has he given himself the red eyes? Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. Oh, shit. Oh, so what happened to Jinzaemon then? Oh, this is fucked, dude. This is crazy. The dude is going crazy with the split personalities, talking to himself. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this is nuts. I also just remembered that we can get in here now, can't we? I totally forgot that we are able to go around. We can swim around and get in there. I don't know if that would change anything. Let's find out. But what happened to Jinzaemon? If he was planning on using the red eyes on himself and not Jinzaemon, that's who I thought he was going to use. I thought Jinzaemon was the focus of this experiment, but I guess not. Same as the eavesdrop. Oh, I forgot. Let's check that note. I think we picked this up before. Does it say anything different though this time? Or does it make any more sense? Doujun, my last disciple. Even if I die, the research must continue. Finish the procedure for Ashina's sake. This situation. Now, where is Jinzaemon, though? Did he end up under one of these? Oh, no. Or is he out somewhere? Has he... I wonder if he's out in the dungeon somewhere now. If we explored out here, would we actually find him somewhere? Jinzaemon is not here. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to be able to find him anywhere, or if he's just kind of... if we're just assuming he's bit the dust. That Jinzaemon is no more. We can check up in the... we can quickly check up here in the reservoir. No Jinzaemon here either. So, I don't know what has befallen. I mean, I kind of have a guess what has befallen him. He has just, he has been the necessary expense in, experimentation. The sacrifices that must be made in the name of science. Poor Doujun. Poor Doujun, poor Jinzaemon. Maybe poor Doujun as well, though. This guy actually seems kind of sad. He's fucking crazy, but it's also a little sad. But I guess we'll do a reload one more time here. We'll do one more reload and find out if there is more progression. All right, still going on and on and on about your master. Your master. Ugh, what a crazy situation. We'll keep checking in on this one from time to time and see what else might happen. This time I will be listening for the reed whistle. I will have... I think I completely missed it the first time around, but we'll know to be looking for it this time. What we're gonna do here, though, is we're gonna try to take out the general here, just because we have only a little bit more to go for the my next skill point. My next skill point is only a little ways away. So we'll take these guys out, and we'll see about taking out the general. He's really clueless, isn't he? He's really pretty clueless about, oh, well, how in the world is my dude dying over here? How is that ever happening? So much for going for a counterattack there. I feel like I've done that so many times against him. Where I've gone for a counterattack when I should... That's where I should be going for a counterattack, right? Oops, I did not mean to do that. That was the wrong button. What I meant to do is take a pellet. I have my High Monk. High Monk doesn't always interrupt. That's not my shuriken. I'm so used to having my shuriken. Damn it. And then I was dodging backwards. All right. I'll go ahead and take some, I'll take some Ungo sugar here anyway, just to give us a little bit of extra defense. Not this time, buddy. Not this time. Dang it. Close. All right, these guys are definitely on the lesser end of the difficulty spectrum. And I will take the experience and get us up to our next skill point. Feels good to lock that in. A little bit nerve-wracking when you take the first death there. There was time, I think there was a time in Sekiro where I would definitely have run and done a reset on that battle, but the confidence level is a lot higher than it used to be. So let's go ahead. We've locked in that next skill point. So why don't we quickly spend some of our Sen, and then we're going to get a rematch here against Orin. We're going to try to see if the film study against Orin of the water has paid off. We're going to buy some Divine Confetti. The Divine Confetti was another thing that I noticed was definitely having a good effect. It was definitely having... I think she was actually even taking incidental damage. She was actually just taking chip damage, sort of like how we take chip damage when we block with the Charmless. I think the same thing was happening with her. It's a lot less. It feels like it's a lot more negligible in her case. We have so many of these coin purses. I feel like we should maybe sell a couple of these just to buy another Divine Confetti. So let's do that. Because it feels like maybe Divine Confetti is where we'll be sinking all of our money into. But okay, now is a good time for us to give another try to Orin. I might also just try this this Phoenix. What is it? The Phoenix Lilac? Phoenix's Lilac umbrella. And see if one of the advantages of the umbrella is supposed to be that we can get better deflect timing. And maybe that's a way we can at least spend our spirit emblems for this fight. So we'll try that out. We'll give ourselves the Divine Confetti here. And we'll try this again. We'll try this again. Ooh, that's an interesting pattern that we're getting there, where she's just like missing us. Because we're timing our attacks when she's coming out of her. So when she spins around us to our right, that is a spot where she's using like a 5. I think it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the sweep. So that one was definitely one that I was finally noticing when looking at the film. I was definitely not noticing it. Definitely not noticing it during our last recording session because I was panicking. And I wasn't just doing the dang fight. Because apparently if you know the patterns and you're actually deflecting at the right time, it's not too bad. Also, I like this. There's a little pattern that we're getting in here. Well, I got out of it. There is another 5, I think, 5 swing combination that she goes for. There's one where she quickly teleports at you where it's 2. Whoa, no, what? Did I not drink? Apparently I didn't drink. I thought I drank there. Okay, that was going well. So the film study, I think, has paid off. I totally thought that I drank there. That's weird. I don't know what happened. So, thanks, Unseen Aid. I really appreciate it, man, Unseen Aid. The way I play this game, at least, Unseen Aid is like the most useless mechanic ever. All right, but we're definitely getting in a good rhythm here. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, and we should have this. If I can get a good thrust attack to start here. Man. God, okay. That's not a good start. Okay, we need a drink. Yeah, it's a 5 move sequence that she does. I was way too early on those. I'm not getting any sort of deflect. Really still working on The timing. I need to work on the timing. So late on that. Oh no. Was it not the 1-2? I still don't have the timing down. And that I can't drink. I can't drink. I have this force of habit. I feel like every other enemy in the game gives you a moment after you res to drink. Not Orin. Orin is like, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. You died? I'm going to punish that death even more. The immediate drink gets so freaking punished. Man, we had a good first attempt. Let's see if we can regather that. I have to remember the way that the lilac works is I can hold down R2 to keep the umbrella out, and I can deflect with L1. So it just costs spirit emblems, but that can be a way, that can be maybe a way that we help get these deflect timings down a little easier. I needed to jump. Oh my god. Shit. I am resorting to deflect spamming, and that is really what is getting me into the most trouble here. As soon as I drink, she's gonna come for me. As soon as I drink, it's like every time. Don't know why I didn't get a jump kick there. Too late. That was the 1, 1, 2, 3, and then a 5. 1, 2. Shit. I think that's the one where she spins around and it's supposed to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm completely panicking on it. Because there's something about her movements. Wow, we're getting so much unseen aid here when we don't need it. But there's something about her movements where it just induces panic. The spin that she does, I feel like the sword attack, the sword swing is going to come so much more quickly than it really does. We're burning through our divine confetti a little bit here, but we have a lot of it. We have lots of sen to spend. See, she's, oh my god. No, I'm running away. We can't do this. Okay, if I'm looking for heal openings, they cannot be running away to get heal openings. Oh, man. This fight. Man, we had such a good first attempt. It felt very encouraging. Holy shit, what is this unseen aid? This unseen aid is just taunting me now. This is really kind of funny to me. And still kind of frustrating that this fight, it's so, like, she's so unassuming, but there's something about her movements that I just have not digested yet. I need a lot more practice. Let's keep going. Okay, that was all right. I couldn't get up. I couldn't get up. I think I know what I'm getting panicked by. I think I know what's panicking me. I didn't... Man. Oh, what? Okay, I think I know what it is. There are some sounds that I'm hearing. I think she is making some sounds when she's spinning the sword, but she's not actually swinging it. That must be what's happening. And my brain is hearing those sounds, I think. My brain is hearing those sounds and is not, is processing them as a swing. And so I deflect, I deflect, I deflect. But then it's not actually a swing and it's throwing things off. Also, the Phoenix, the umbrella there, kind of threw things off a little bit because I was, I was still in like a deflect when I needed to jump over the sweep attack. So I don't know. I don't know if this is what we're, if this is what's gonna help me get through this fight. Yeah, like she's really, she winds up. She takes so long to wind up. I'm just deflecting way too early on those. I'm trapped up against the fucking wall. I'm trapped up against the wall. I got panicked because I was trapped against the cliff. I needed to drink there and I was looking for a drink opening. Nope, that ain't it. Motherfucker, I thought she was moving away. Where are the drink openings? Ideally, you don't have to drink. Ideally, we're just deflecting at the right times. But man, I don't have it with her. Holy shit. Oh man, this fight is giving me heartache. This fight is giving me heartache. I don't even know. I feel like I'm wasting my divine confettis. But we've got a lot of them, so I guess we just keep using them. It just feels bad when you get such... what feel like such bad attempts. Your divine confetti is going to waste. Didn't expect that to be the combo. That's where the five attack sequence happens there. At least we didn't take any damage that time. That's kind of a nice sequence when we can get her to go behind us. I don't know exactly what we're doing to trigger that. Okay, that was better. Because then she turns her back to us, which is good. I like that one. That one's very telegraphed. Nice. Can I get the death blow, please, though? Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Drink, 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 drink. Can I get the... Not that. I thought I was getting divine confetti, whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do the confetti. I don't know what pattern she's in there. Should have drank. Should have drank. Damn it. Ah, fuck. I was in the middle of a swing. I went for a fucking swing. No, I whittled. Oh, everything went so wrong in that second death blow. I was looking for openings to get divine confetti back, and oh man, we had it. We had it. Oh, this fight. Oh, Rin of the Water. God damn. She's only going to be giving us a coin purse too. Like, it's not even like we're getting a good reward out of it. But I want to win the fight. I want to win the fight. We can definitely... We could use some Ungos sugars. That is something that we could use here as well. As though I need more things on my bar to confuse me. It would be better to switch these, wouldn't it? Because the divine confetti is more worthwhile, more useful in this fight. But we can, at the beginning, we can apply both the sugar and the confetti, which is what I was doing before. I think this is the right combo because we still take chip damage. We're getting better on the deflects. See there, like I'm hearing the whisk of the sword and I'm like going too early. Like I'm, ah, man, that's frustrating. And now I need to bait out a set of attacks here before I drink. You're trapped there. You're trapped. That was the wrong time to drink. What am I doing? Okay, get the confetti back. No, what the hell? Oh my God. You stinker. What in the hell is that pattern? It's not like any of the others that I don't know what that one is. Yeah, see, what the hell? I still don't see that pattern. I don't get it. I don't get it. My brain just doesn't decipher it. And now I can't heal until we do something. Don't know what to do. God damn it. Okay, maybe starting to feel better about that timing. Then that happens. I'm expecting that swing to happen so much later. So she has two different patterns where she spins to my right. One of them apparently is a slower swing and one is a quicker swing, and I don't know the difference. Oh man, I'm getting so pissed. Oh, I'm getting so pissed and frustrated. I would never in a million years have guessed that this would be the fight. That would be giving me all the grief in New Game Plus. See, that one I feel like I kind of understand. I don't know where my jump kick was. Yeah, see? Okay. That one makes sense to me. And then that one doesn't. But fortunately, we didn't get to take that much damage. Okay. Don't even need to reapply Divine Confetti yet. I hate that the trees get in the way. The trees get in the way and I can't see. I'm trying to take a pellet here when I shouldn't. I shouldn't be taking a pellet there. What am I doing? Risky. Okay. Don't get under the trees. Don't get under the goddamn trees. Can't see under the trees. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4 that is like 10 times slower than I'm expecting it to be. And then there's that shit. Okay. Better? It'd be nice if we could reapply Divine Confetti at some point. But no, I don't know how her moves work. It must be that I'm getting too far away from her. That must be what it is. Because she does these teleport moves that are much harder for me to read. So I really need to stay close to her, even if it means going under a tree where I can't see her. God damn. We're also working with less reses. I probably need to use a fucking Jizo statue. How many of these things do I have? I have 16 of these. It feels bad not to use it in combat, but she gives me so little time to actually use items. Ah, it's tough. Okay. No. I feel like it's because I'm turned around. Well, fuck that. My own fault for trying to run away and heal, but I hate that I can't heal after a fucking res. This fight is going to cause me to blow a gasket. I'm going to blow a gasket because of this goddamn Orin of the Water. Forgot I have no more healing gourds. I forgot I have no more healing gourds. What am I doing? I'm changing your name to O Rage. O Rage of the Water. Because that's what you're doing to me. You're making me rage. You're making me rage, and I can't take it anymore. I can't take it any more of your shit. I can't take any more of your shit. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I'm just gonna reapply this Divine Confetti. While I have the time. While I have the time, because otherwise you don't give me any time. You don't give me any time to do what I want to do. It does feel like it is a pretty good move to try. Well, fuck me, god damn it. Ah, why do I let off my fucking focus for 1 second? Why do I do it? Why do I fucking do it? I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna try to take a Jizo statue. We're gonna try to take one here. God damn it! There's no openings to do anything, dude. There's literally no openings to do shit. I can't do shit against you. I can't do shit against you. Please do your two stage teleport at me. I'm waiting for you to do that. That's what I'm gonna wait for you to do. It's not a 2 stage, it's like a 2 swing teleport is what I meant. No, fuck me. I'm getting too greedy with my swings. Please drink. And I'm also not recovering my posture quickly enough. See that move right there? I do not recognize it ever. I'm giving her time. I'm giving her room and I'm giving her time instead of keeping on the pressure. I think that part is the same. I don't know though. Sometimes if I go too aggressive, already got some rod essence built back up. If I go too aggressive, we still get unseen 8. God damn it. I'm getting trolled so hard by this game. This game is trolling me so hard. Man, there's something about like the first phase. The first death blow, we're getting in a really good rhythm. And then something about the second death blow. Does she have new moves? What is it? Why do I suck so bad in the second death blow? Oh man, I'm about to cry. Oh Rin, oh rage of the water, you're gonna make me cry. Something tells me that's not the first guy that you've done that to. You strike me as a bit of a heartbreaker, if we're being honest here. I'm trying to find openings to drink. So far, those are not the openings. I thought I was gonna get punished for that drink. Let's go. I need to really drink here. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, we are going to risky. This is risky, but we're going to run for the bridge. Because I feel like the bridge is a spot where she actually cannot run to. Never mind. Never mind. That was the wrong move. Holy shit, this fight's going to reset on me. I thought for some reason that she did not go past the bridge before, but that is totally not true. That is totally not the case. I take it all back. I take it all back. All right, now let's take this fight back over here. Let's see if we can take a pellet. We're gonna get out into the clearing here. I thought I had seen her before not be able to go past the bridge. So, oh, the fight did reset. Oh, I lured her over there and then it fucking reset on me. Oh, you're here though. You're there. But you're 2 death blows now. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, unless that's how you get 2 death blows on her, by fucking doing some cheese. You fucking cheese this bitch because you run away and you sneak up on her on the bridge. Oh man, is that how we do this? Because I'm willing to resort to the cheese because I don't think I'm good enough. I am good enough, but man, this fight is really making me think that I'm not. So she's up there, but I don't think we can actually get behind her. Or maybe we can. Maybe we can. Nope, never mind. She knows. She knows. There's no sneaking up on her. There's no sneaking up on her. Fuck me. Now my Divine Confetti's run out. Do I even use it here? Do I even use it? I have so many of these fucking things. We're gonna just use these. We're gonna just fucking use these. We're down to 3 healing gourds. What the fuck do I care? What the fuck does it matter? I don't give a shit anymore. This fight fucking sucks. This fight fucking sucks. I hate everything about it. The trees get in your way. The trees get in your way. You can't see the fucking enemy. Everything about this sucks. Everything about this sucks. I'm gonna keep my res. I'm gonna keep my res. I'm gonna keep my res. Because I really should not have restarted that fight at that point. Really should not. That was not the place to restart that fight. Let's see if we can do this correctly from the top. Oh, Red, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. Never before in all of Sekiro have I hated anybody so much as Orin of the Water. And I would have never guessed it. I would have never thought. I would have never thought that it would be you. How did she hit me? That makes me so sad. That makes me so sad when she can just hit me. Hit me out of nowhere. My deflects are just slow. My deflects are just fucking slow. And then they're way too early. They're still way too early because I'm so on edge. This fight has me so on edge that I'm just seeing phantom attacks. Seeing phantom attacks and going for them every time. Out of my game, you shamisen playing freaking dork. Oh my god. I'm about to collapse. I'm about to collapse from exhaustion. Pure physical and emotional exhaustion. But goddamn it, we got the heavy coin purse. The most valuable heavy coin purse in the entire goddamn game. Oh. I don't know what else there is to say other than O Rin, aka O Rage of the Water, was almost the end of me. Oh dear. What else is this game gonna have in store? If this is... We are doing the game a little bit out of order. We are doing things... I don't know if depths is supposed to be considered a more difficult zone. But this is where we are going to wrap up this installment of Sekiro. Because holy shit. Holy shit, I was not prepared. I was not prepared last episode, and I was not prepared this episode for just how much pain and how much suffering that I was going to have at the hands of this innocent, unassuming shamisen player. But goddamn. I'm gonna go rest and recuperate, give myself a break from this game. We got the one shot, at least for today. I did a lot of off stream. I say off stream. Why do I say off stream? It's off camera practice against. Oh, I'm so out of sorts. I am so freaking out of sorts because of this goddamn O-Rin of the Water. But we got the win. We got the win against Corrupted Monk. We're going to be going back and re-exploring the different areas with our underwater swim ability. We have, we've been doing some more, we made some more progress with the sus doctor, and Jinzaemon has probably once again bit the dust, just like he did at the hands of your freaking shamisen. Ugh. All right. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.